and your St. Mary Spartans. It's time to meet the starting first for visiting North Reading. Our sophomore guy, number 3, Bella Tenawanga. Our junior guy, number 5, Brian Slattery. Our junior guy, number 15, Faith Rudin. Our senior guy, number 24, Taylor Briano. And the senior guy, number 45, Larry Keller. We're letting the church by Bob Romeo. And now, the starting lineup for the St. Mary Spartans. Our second grade guy, number 11,
Reading also coming off a win last week in a dominant performance. This should be an interesting matchup between the two teams. Spartans heavy favorites to come out of this side of the bracket. And we are off. St. Mary's wins the tip-off. Here comes the Spartan. Ursi Quellas with the ball. Back to Ursi. Ursi to number 12, Nia Morgan. Back to Ursi. The North Reading in a 2-3 zone. St. Mary's trying to work that zone. Ursi for 3. No good. And here comes North Reading. All right, number 45 with the ball, Riley Cullen to number 24, Kayla Imbriano. Back to number 5, Brianna Slattery for 3 is no good. Rebound, number 32, Olivia Abbott. And here comes the Spartans. Spartans trying to work that zone. So far, it's a good movement on the zone by North Reading. Ursi to trying to get in between those gaps. It's a key. And good defense by North Reading, and here they come. Number 3 with the ball. Number 3, Bella to number 5, number 15, Faith Newton with the ball. Back to number 45, Riley Cullen. Cullen back. Good defense by the Spartans. All right, Brianna, shot clock winding down. Good defense by the Spartans. And here they come. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound by number 24, Kayla Imbriano. Gets it to the guard. Both teams right now trying to find their rhythm on offense. Here they go. Good movement. All right, here comes the Spartans. Both teams slow and stole. 3-pointer, no good. Ooh, tough start for both teams. All right, here they go. Trying to get the first points of the game. We played almost 2 minutes and we got no basket. Looked good, but she stumbled a little bit. Ursi all the way to the top. Nia Morgan with the ball. Kayleen Priero with the ball. Kayleen, good defense by number 15, Faith Newton. All right, here comes North Reading. Number 15, Faith Newton back to number 3. All right, here comes Brianne Slattery. It's an offensive foul, it's called. It's Brianne Slattery. Had a little trouble pronouncing her first name. All right, we got a 0-0 game right now, 5:16 in the first. Both teams starting off cold. North Reading sticking to that zone. Ursi to Nia. Here's Bella for the Bella. I'm sorry, that's not Bella. That was AJ Hyacinth. All right, here comes North Reading. 2-0 St. Mary's. North Reading trying to get some points going. Okay, Bella. That was a good look for Bella. Just didn't go down, and here comes Ursi. Quiles with the ball. Ursi. Got to stop the ball on there. I think 2 shots is coming. Foul on North Reading. 2 shots coming. Two shots coming for the Catholic Conference League, Catholic Central League MVP. Had a tremendous season. Once again, I believe she's played in 3 straight state championship games. I believe Ursi has played in 3 straight state championship games. Only a junior, playing great defense, but she's called for the foul. That was good defense, but I guess a little too much contact. That's her first foul. 4-0 St. Mary's. 4:26 remaining in the first quarter. All right, Bella to take it out. Comes number 5, Brianne Slattery, to number 45, Riley Cullen. They're moving that ball around, trying to find a chance at an open basket or easy basket. Here come good take to the basket, no good. And here comes the Spartans. Here they go, AJ with the ball. Nia Morgan to number 11. Bella Owumi with the basket, 6-0 St. Mary's. Look like the Lady Spartans have found their rhythm on offense. And defensively, they're doing a good job. Good defense. Steal. And here they come. Floater, no good. Offensive rebound is good. And Bella puts it in. Time out. North Reading, 8-0 St. Mary's. All right, back in play. Here comes North Reading trying to get their first baskets of the game. Here they go. Good take, just couldn't get it to go down. And here comes RC Quiles to the basket. Nice pass, nice finish. 10-0 St. Mary's. It's been all Spartans this first quarter. North Reading trying to get something, attacking the basket. That's one good way of trying to get some points. Number Faith Newton to the line for 2. Oh, North Reading, it's been a struggle on offense right now. 2 free throws coming for Faith Newton. First one, no good, in and out. Ooh, they're just getting some unlucky bounces at the rim right now, even on the free throw. Free throw. Second one is good. All right, that puts them on the board. 10-1 St. Mary's. Here comes RC Quiles with the ball. Nia with the ball. Back to RC. Back to Nia for 3. And it's good. Nia Morgan knocks down the tray. 13-1 St. Mary's. All right, here comes. Here they go. North Reading need to get something. Don't want to fall too far behind in the first. Faith with the 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Back up. They got it. Faith with another 3. And it's good. Faith Newton got all 4 points for North Reading. They needed that basket. 9-point game. 2:09 remaining. Another 3 for the Spartans. And the Spartans look like they found their groove on offense. 16-4, St. Mary's. Here they come, all the way to the basket. That was a strong take. Strong take to the basket by number 5, Brienne Slattery. They just need to get some points, and offense has been non-existent in this first quarter, but it's only the first quarter. Gotta get these points. First free throw, no good. Ooh, North Reading really coming out cold in this first quarter. Oh, this was a 0-0 game for like the first 4 minutes, and Spartans just taking control. Comes the second free throw. And it's good. Here comes the Spartans. There they go, Ursi to the basket. Nice pass. Nice finish. This is all St. Mary's this first quarter. Timeout, North Reading. All right, and we are back in action. North Reading trying to get something going on the offensive side of the ball. There they go. Faith, number 15, Faith Newton with another basket. Faith Newton got 7 of the 8 points. Now, let's see if they can string together some stops. You know, St. Mary's is one of those teams, once they get going, they get going. That was a good defensive possession. Good defensive possession by North Reading on that one. Here comes North Reading. Oh, good defense. Almost had to steal. Look, three-pointer coming. No good. Nia Morgan with the ball to Bella. Nia. Ursi Quillas a 3, and it is good. 21-8. All Spartans. It was a scoreless game for a while, but offense has picked up, especially on the Spartans end. Here comes Faith Newton. She's the only one. Another 3 coming. Bree Slattery for 3. All right, we are picking it up here. 21-11. Shot. No, that's her own miss. Misses. Comes Ursi. 3-pointer by AJ. Boom. All right. Offense is picked up for both teams. 15 seconds. Faith Newton. Here comes the spot. Here they go. Another 3. Okay, both teams are just trading 3-pointers now. Offenses have picked up. 24-14, St. Mary's. Offense has picked up. North Reading has found their rhythm. They've knocked down, I think, 3 consecutive 3-pointers. Could they make it 4? Oh, good job. That was good defense by AJ. All right. Number 5, Bree with the ball to the hot hand, Faith Newton. Faith trying to get the ball inside. They can't. All right, here comes number 3, Bella. That was a near steal by Ursi. Oh. Foul on a 3-point shooter by Jessie Quillas. That is her second foul. Bree Slattery with the chance to cut the lead to 7. She has 3 free throws coming. Guess it was just one of those moments they had to get those first quarter jitters out the way. Both teams are now comfortable in the game. 3 free throws coming. First one is good. Subs coming in. All right, maybe not. So sub on the next, after the next free throw. Second free throw, no good. Comes the third free throw. All right, to cut this to an 8-point game. Bree makes 2 of 3. to cut it to an 8-point game, 24-16, St. Mary's. Here comes this Lady Spartans. Ursi Quiles to Nia Morgan, back to Ursi. They're trying to work that zone once again. Nia to AJ for 3. And it is good. AJ. And then a turnover. AJ has 13 points. Got some 3-pointers in there as well. Especially she's been finding that corner 3. And here they come. Corner 3 coming. No good. Rebound by Faith Newton. And here they come. 27-16. St. Mary's. Here comes Bella with the ball. Bella to Faith Newton. Leading scorer for. Okay, back. Bree to the basket. Bree she's getting in there. That's 11 points for Bree Slattery. She leads the team. Corner 3 for another one for AJ. Oh, she's been making those. Gets her own rebound and also. And here comes Bree. Good defense by the Spartans. All right, North Reading has got themselves back in this game, playing solid defense, and they found their offensive rhythm. Started off slow, but they got things going now. 27-18. Another good pass, and they're going back to the free throw line. Okay. I think they've settled into this game, and they've found their offensive rhythm. I'll say it again. They found their offensive rhythm. It was looking like St. Mary's was going to blow it open like they normally do, but these girls are fighting, and they're back in this game. It's a 4-quarter game. All right. Riley Cullen, second free throw is good. We got a 7-point game. We got an 8-point game. North Reading has been doing a good job in the zone. It's just they've had it's those corners. St. Mary's has found some spots in the corners, and they've gotten some threes in there. And they have to look out for number 5. She's knocked down a few shots, and there goes Ursi. No good. Good rebound by North Reading, and here they come. All right, here goes Faith. Faith for 3. Oh. Good defense. Oh, she had the right idea, but North Reading just got back on defense on that one. All right. Playoff basketball at its finest. All right, here comes North Reading trying to cut into this lead some more. Here they go. Oh, that is a foul on number 20, Abby Constantine. One more foul, and North Reading will be shooting 1-1. All right, here it goes. Faith Newton for 3. I think she rushed that one. All right, here comes Ursi Quiles. Corner 3. And it's good. Those corner 3s have been there for St. Mary's, and they're knocking them down. 30-19. That 11-point game. Full court pressure is on. Here comes North Reading. Steal. Good defense by Ursi. Got the steal. Was that clear path? Nope, that wasn't a clear path foul. So St. Mary's ball. Every time North Reading cuts it down to single digits, the Spartans respond. All right, and here they go, trying to work that zone. Nia to the corner, to the top, back to Ursi. That was a dangerous pass. There they go. Nia trying to get into that zone. There goes Ursi. Pull up, and it's good. Good shot. The lead is back to 13. Ursi has 7. Good defense. All right, they'll be shooting. North Reading is in the 1-1, so they'll be shooting for the rest of this half. They'll be at the free throw line after every foul. St. Mary's, North Reading has 3 teams fouls, so 4 more fouls than St. Mary's will be shooting 1-1. But as of now, North Reading is in the 1-1. Here comes the first free throw for Bella. Makes the first. Second free throw coming. Makes both. 32-21. St. Mary's. 4:45 remaining in the first half. And here comes the Spartans. There they go. Working that zone. Those are some dangerous passes St. Mary's have made. Those cross-court passes are dangerous. Ursi, right idea. Oh, foul. The foul is, I think the foul was on number 5. Oh. The foul was on number 45. That is Riley Cullen got the senior. She has 4. No, she has 3 fouls, excuse me. So I think she'll be coming out. First free throw is no good. Riley Cullen will be sitting. She has 3. And for her is number 24, Kayla Imbriano. All right. Another second free throw for Olivia Abbott. Misses both. North Reading with a chance to get it back to single digits. Bree with the ball. Faith Newton with the ball. Looking back to Bella. Bella to number 5, Bree for 3. That was a good look. Good hustle. Had the shot. Good job by the Spartans on that defense. There they go. Trying to find the shot. Faith. That's a little too strong. A little too strong. A little too mustard on that one. There they go. Good defense without fouling. North Reading has done a good job getting back on defense. Those corner threes have been another dangerous pass. Ooh. Spartans had a few of those. Here they come. Comes Ursi. These dangerous cross-court passes. Nia Morgan, it goes in and out. Good look. They just went in and out. That was a good shot by Nia. Here they go. Faith for 3. And she knocks it down. An 8-point game. That is 10 for Faith. Response. And the Spartans respond. Kayleen Pereira responds with a 3. 35-24. 3:13 remaining in the first half. All right, we're back in action. Just when North Reading cut it down to 8, the Spartans knocked down another 3 to cut it to 11. Here they come, Faith Newton. She's had a little bit of the hot hand. She got the scoring going for North Reading. So, gotta be alert on that one. Good defense. That was a travel, but they didn't call it. So here comes the Spartans, another corner. They've had those corner threes. I don't think they saw that pass coming. All right. So far, this has been an entertaining first half of basketball. Both teams started off slow, but at some point, midway through the first, they picked it up. Zone, 3 players on her. Three-point coming. Oh, that was a good shot. Almost got to knock down. Would have been big, but it didn't go down. And here comes the Spartan looking to increase the lead. There they go. Corner 3. Kayleen Pereira. It's no good. And here comes North Reading, pushing it up the court. She had faith. Three-pointer, and it is good. Bella knocks it down to make it an 8-point game. Up and down they go. The excitement. Ooh, these cross-court passes are a little dangerous. North Reading gonna have to jump one of them. Good pull-up by Ursi. Tell you, conference MVP. She's one of the top players in the state. Has a lot of offers from a lot of major Division I schools. She's a tough player. All right, here they go. North Reading still hanging around. Those are the stuff that you can't not do in a postseason game. You cannot turn the ball over. 10-point game, 1:18 remaining. All right, here they go. Shots up, and it's good. Kayleen Pereira with another shot. She has 10. 39-27. All right. Here they come. Bree to Faith. Faith. Almost, that was a near turnover. Here comes Faith for three. Another near turnover. And here comes the Spartans. Ursi for three. That's off. Faith Newton with the rebound. And here they come. Good job pushing the ball up the court. Oh, almost had it. Nice pass. Nice finish. What a pass and what a finish. 41-27. Here they go. Here comes the Spartans. Nia Morgan misses it. No good. At the half, it is 41-27 St. Mary's. That was a great, exciting first half of basketball. All right, St. Mary's going into the half with the 14-point lead. Kayleen Pereira has 10 for the Spartans. Ursi Quiles has 9. And for North Reading, number 5, Bree Slattery has 11, and Faith Newton has 10. We are back with the second half of basketball. St. Mary's with the ball, looking to build on their lead. Free throws, shot is no good. The rebound, put back, no good. Good start. And here they come. Okay, we back. Had a little technical difficulties, but we're back. Spartans knocked down a 3 to bring the lead up to 17, but Faith Newton fouled by Ursi Quiles. Quiles knocked down the 3. She got 12 points. 2 free throws coming for Faith Newton. First one. Good. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. Here comes the Spartans. Nia Morgan bringing it up to Kayleen. Back to Ursi, to Nia. Nia with the pull-up. In and out. Good rebound by Faith. Faith is playing one heck of a game. All right. There they go. Faith for 3. Oh, good. Rebound by Nia Morgan. Nia bringing it up. Nia showing off the handles. Comes Ursi. They still in that zone. Kayleen. She's had that. She's made a few of those. That's a good shot. Let's see if North Reading could cut it back down to single digits. They've done it a few times. Oh, here goes Faith to the basket. Oh, in and out. Unfriendly roll. The basketball gods did not that one shot to go in. And here comes Nia for three. And it's no good. Rebound, St. Mary's. 18-point game. 5:48 remaining in the third. Here they go. That was not a backcourt. She had 1 foot still on the other side of the court. She didn't fully cross over to the front court. All right, three-pointer, and it is good. Faith Newton, that is her 14th point. She has been playing hard and trying her best to keep the team in the game. There they go. Nia Morgan, top three. And it is good, and they are just raining threes now. Working that zone. Best way to get a team out of a 2-3 zone is to make threes, and nice steal. Oh, and she missed. Got her own rebound and missed again. That hardly ever happens. You never see that from her. But sometimes that's just the way it goes. Nice pass. That was a good pass. That was a good pass by Faith Newton. Okay. Riley Cullen to the free throw line for two. First one is good. Subs coming in for both teams. Here comes the second free throw. No good. Goes 1 of 2. 17-point game. Nia Morgan has gone to the point guard duties, and here comes Ursi back to Nia. They're still in that zone. Those cross-court passes. Another one. Here they come. A little too far for Faith. And here they come. Once again, corner three. Nope, she declined it. Here comes Nia. Ursi. To the top. Good defense. That was good defense. North Reading just trying to cut into this lead. 16. That's 16 for Faith Newton. She's she's doing her best to keep them in the game. But they're still down 15. There it comes. Oh. There they go. Offensive rebound. Seems like. All right. Back to action. North Reading with the ball. North Reading really trying to get back into this game. St. Mary's have been relentless on the offensive side. All right. Here's a player that's been keeping them in the game. Turnover. And here they come. Nice pass. No, jeez. That's 2 easy layups she's missed, and she never misses. Traveling on AJ. Ursi Quelas has missed 2 shots that she never misses. She's usually anything inside is 2 points for her. But. All right, here comes North Reading. Down 17. Nice play. 3 ball, no good. That was a good play by North Reading. She had the shot wide open, but it just wasn't going in. Here they go. Working that zone to the inside. Shot. And it is good. Kayleen Pereira has 14. Foul call on Nia Morgan. That is her first. 3 Spartans are in double digits, led by Kayleen Pereira with her 14. AJ has 13 and Ursi has 12. AJ has knocked down a few threes. All right, here to come to the basket. Good take by Bree Slattery. A strong take to the basket. Here they come, the Spartans. 3 ball by Nia. And it is good, and it's just all Spartans. It's a 20-point game. And here they come. Foul. Don't reach. Spartans have had an answer for every North Reading basket. Even when they cut the lead down to 8 to 7, they had a response for it. This is why they're number 2. Riley grabs her own rebound to Faith. Faith for 3. And it is good. Big shot by Faith Newton. She has 19 points. Nia Morgan responds with a 3. They have a response for every North Reading basket. So the scoring for the Spartans, Kayleen Pereira has 14 points. Nia Morgan has 14. AJ Hyacinth has 13. And RC Quiles has 12. We got 4 players in double digits for North Reading. Faith Newton has 15. Faith Newton, the junior, she has 15 points. I said 15. She has 19 points, excuse me. And Bree Slattery, the other junior, she has 13. Faith to the basket. That was a strong take, just couldn't finish. And here they come. Kayleen, and 1. And 1 for Kayleen Pereira, and it's all Spartans. I get a lot of credit to North Reading. They've made runs. It's just this Spartans team is just that good. They have a response for every basket, trading 2s for 3s, and this is how you find yourself down. 61-39. 3-point play coming for Kayleen. And she connects on the 3-point play. She now has 17 points. Faith for 3. Can't get it down. And here they go. Nice pass. 3 ball coming. Oh. Back to Kayleen. She's had herself quite the second half. That is 19. She leads Spartans with 19 points. She's picked it up this third period. Here goes the hot hand. Nice pass. Nice finish. A great pass and great finish. Shot clock is turned off. 20 seconds remaining. St. Mary's looking for the last shot. There they go. There she comes. Pull up coming. Nice pass. What a pass. 66-41. St. Mary's with the lead. All right, here they go. Fourth quarter. North Reading with the ball. Down 25. Rose Faith. She's been the scoring for 3 ball. No good. Rebound, Ursi Quiles. Here she comes. Nice pass. Kayleen Pereira. Kayleen has 23 points, and the majority of her points have came in the second half. She's really found her rhythm. 3 ball. No good. Rushed it. Jump ball. St. Mary's ball. All right, here they go. Nia for 3. No good. There she goes to the cup. Oh, jump ball. Bella was taking it with a head of steam, but good job on Ursi Quillis to stop the ball and create a jump ball. Possession area North Reading 3. Ball. Here they go. Out of bounds. Ooh. The Lady Spartans are showing why they are the number 2 team in the state. This is a tough team. A lot of experience on the court for St. Mary's, and yeah, they're going to be a tough out. Yeah, you have to be on your A game to play them. They rarely beat themselves. All right, here they go. Kayleen back to Ursi. Ursi for 3. And it is good. The tray ball. It's been raining threes. Ursi has 15. Another ball. I think it looks like exhaustion is hitting North Reading. Faith didn't have another great pass. Another. Oh, that looked like a good finish, but not so much. And here they come. Faith Nguyen for 3. Oh, in and out. She can't. All right, here they go. Spartans working that zone. I think they've cracked that zone. Here they go. Ursi for 3. Oh, good. Kayleen with the rebound. Here comes Ursi. That was a good take. Just didn't finish. All right, here comes Bella with the floater. And it's good. Bella has 7. 71-43. Here they go. Everybody's scoring. It's a 30-point game. It's all St. Mary's, and they'll be moving on to the round of 8. They await the winner of. Another shot goes down. 3. Here comes Kayleen. Good look at it. Nia. Nice block by Faith. Good hustle. Good hustle. Faith Nguyen has 21. What an effort by her. She's definitely played a hard game. But the Spartans, they will play the winner of the Norton Watertown game, which is taking place tomorrow. All right, here they go. Pull-up jump shot. Almost. A lot of in and outs for North Reading. They've had a lot of shots go in and out. All St. Mary's. Ursi, the Spartans going to use some clock now. They're going into that clock movement. Here they go. Nia Morgan for 3. No good. And here comes subs coming in for the Spartans. 73-47, 3:54 remaining in regulation. Wow. There's a timeout. on the floor. St. Mary's moving on to the round of 8. All right, and we are back in action. Here comes North Reading. Nice take. Nice take by Faith Newton. Faith Newton is only a junior. She's shown a lot of fight this game. She tried her best to keep her team in the game, but it's just too much Spartans. Here they come. Faith for 3. Another one. 26 points for Faith Newton. She's definitely had herself a game. She's still playing hard no matter what the score is. Comes the Spartans using time. Nia. Back to Kayleen. Back to Ursi. Good defense. Ursi to the basket. Ursi. Nice take by Ursi. She is up to 15. Here it come. Bella all the way to the cup. I'm sorry. Ursi's up to 17. Bella. It was a strong take to the basket. First free throw is good. Faith Newton will go out with 26 points. She played one heck of a game, did her best to keep the team in the game, but gotta applaud the effort. Riley, this is her last game in North Reading uniform. She's a senior on the team. The Spartans are going to move on once again into the round of 8. They will play the winner of tomorrow's matchup between Norton and Watertown. That game is taking place tomorrow at 6 p.m. Jesse for 3, no good. Offensive rebound. Floater, no good. Good rebound. And here they come. That was a good take. Good rebound. Oh, these hoops are unfriendly. Bella gets the basket. There's been some unfriendly bounces in this game. Foul on number 4. Number 4 is Bree. Ursi Quiles will come out. Nia Morgan will come out. Spartans will be moving on to the round of 8. They've only got 2 losses on the season. One was in Florida, and the second was to Bridgewater Raynham, however you pronounce it. So Spartans are a few wins away from returning to the state title game. Here they go. 3 ball. No good. More subs coming in. Kayleen Priero will be coming out the game. Spartans empty their bench. A comfortable lead. They'll be moving on. A big applause to North Reading. They played a heck of a game. They started off slow, got down 10, but they crawled back into this game a few times, got the lead down to 7. Got the lead down to 8, got the lead down to 7, but the Spartans just were too much. 3 ball is good. It's been a 3-point festival here. They like to call it bombs away. Come 35 seconds remaining. Another one. There they go. Shots up. No good. There they go. All right. Kickball. Shot is no good. St. Mary's wins it 80-56, and they'll be moving on to the round of 8. They play the winner of Norton and Watertown, which takes place tomorrow. Congratulations to North Reading on a great season.